Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name's Misha and today I'm doing a apartment speed build for you guys. This is going to be the Danish Pastel apartment. I mentioned in my previous video that I'm starting a new series. Well, this is my first series, but I'm starting a series of doing different apartments and different aesthetics. So obviously this is like the first one. This is episode 1, and the different aesthetics types would probably be like clean girl, or right now like on TikTok I think one of the most popular aesthetics right now is probably like vanilla girl. So that's probably going to be like my next one. Well, I'm going to try and do that one next, I think, because I think vanilla girl is like very me. I say it's very me, but then I really love pastel. So, and I said but before, Danish Pastel is probably one of my favorites aesthetics. Well, it definitely was like 2 years ago. Like everything I was buying, I think particularly they had a lot of like pastel clothing and like decorations and like definitely loads of pastels on like the market. Technically, well, what I seem to notice, like when I was shopping in Zara, I noticed like a lot of it was anyway. So the apartment is in 920 Medina Studios, which is next door to the other apartment I just done recently. This build probably took me, I'm gonna say it took me nearer to like 3 hours, and I don't know why, because I usually can like build and decorate like a lot quicker than that. Obviously I enjoy building, but I definitely enjoy decorating more. I definitely enjoy decorating spaces and kind of showing like the personality of the sim a lot. Like I like realism a lot in my builds as well, so maybe that's why I just took some time with it. Not that I was trying to make it like particularly perfect, but what it was. But I feel like I like add a lot of stuff and I take a bit out, and I was just like, oh, that doesn't really suit the aesthetic as much. And just for the kind of look that I was kind of going for, it just kind of took some time. And I do have a lot of CC in my game, but obviously certain things that I didn't have, I'd have to go shop CC shopping and then add it like the next day, or I'd be like thinking, oh, I should really do this, or I should really add that. Like I looked a lot on Pinterest for a lot of inspiration to kind of do this build. I do want to shout out to a lot of CC creators, because there are a few that I kind of used in the space quite a lot. Definitely thesims, I think that's how you pronounce it. Like I've recently just found them and I am absolutely fucking in love with their stuff. Like their stuff is so good. Definitely KKB, I'm not really sure like what the full name is. Hydra, I think I recently just found, I think how you pronounce it as well, Hydra. I don't know if that's like Hydra Sims, but I found like some really cool stuff on their Patreon, and a lot of their stuff was coming up on Pinterest, and I absolutely love their stuff as well. And also Nickname, I'm not sure if that's like the full name as well, but like I was on their Patreon and I got really cool stuff from there. And Simicate, I've recently mentioned before in one of my videos. I love well, I think it's a she, but I'm not sure, but I absolutely love their stuff either way. They do like really cool, like I recently downloaded like they're like a Lush set and these really cool pastel shampoo and conditioner bottles, which I add into the bathroom, so which really looks really great and tied in really well to the aesthetic. I just want to say there are times where I kind of turn my Gshade on and off. You may notice it a few times. Just because I was kind of looking at the space and I kind of wanted to see what it looked like without Gshade, if that makes sense. And to me, it obviously still looks pretty fucking good, but to some people it might look better with Gshade, but without it, it still looks to me like really fucking good. But you know, that's just me. But personally, to me, it looks just as good like with a Gshade and without. That's probably why you see me doing that like quite a few times. Like talking about like the sim that kind of lives here, I'm gonna say she's like a young adult. Maybe she's still quite young, like early 20s, and she's probably like living on her own now. And I'm gonna say she's like I'm not saying she's a YouTuber. I think she'll probably be like an influencer. I'll say she's kind of like an influencer, or she has like a really big following online. That's why she can afford like this banging apartment. Maybe like I'm going to say her apartment kind of probably plays a part into maybe how she got famous. Well, maybe not famous, but how she got popular. I'm going to say like her apartment is like a big part of her following, and she has like followers because of it. And I kind of gave her like a dressing room, or like maybe like it's not really a recording studio, but like a filming studio, like, which can be a spare bedroom in all. But I gave her kind of like a dressing room space with like a mirror and stuff, and like I've got this really cool sunset lamp, and I was going to assume like that's where she takes like most of her pictures or outfit of the days. Also, I do have like not random food lying around, but like in the kitchen there's like toast on like the countertops. So I was going to assume that maybe she's in the middle of like having breakfast and answering emails and like planning her day or writing her list for the day of what to do. I don't know, I called my sim, like, her name's like Roxy. I called her Roxy Quinn, and I thought it kind of like suited the apartment. And she lives alone here with her cat, and her cat's called Daisy, and she's a very sport cat. She's allowed in any room in any part of the apartment. She's got like 2 beds. But yeah, I don't know. But obviously you can give your opinion of if you think it looks very Danish Pastel. It looks very Danish Pastel to me. Anyways, it was so much fun to do either way, and I kind of look forward to kind of what I'm going to do next, or the aesthetics I'm going to do. But anyways, that's it for me. Please like and subscribe if you like this video, or if you particularly like this content, or do leave a comment below on like your favorite aesthetic or your favorite kind of style. That'd be pretty helpful, because you guys might mention something that I've kind of not heard of, or something that's really popular at the moment, or nothing that I've had in mind, so it'd be quite helpful. But yeah, I'm really gonna go because I sound so out of breath even though I'm not, I'm like sitting. But anyways, enjoy the rest of the speed build, guys, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day or the rest of your night, wherever you are in the world, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.